Good evening, fellow San Diegans. I am grateful for this opportunity to address you and contrast my vision for the future of San Diego against the failures of the current mayor. In Todd Gloria's San Diego, homelessness is at an all-time high. Home ownership is at an all-time low. Under his watch, San Diego is now the most expensive city in the entire country to live in. The cost of everything is significantly higher, creating a strain on most San Diegans' wallets as well as our city's budget. The mayor's vision for San Diego and his agenda to accomplish that vision is not aligned with that of most San Diegans. We heard directly from the mayor tonight in his invite-only State of the City address. His speech gave more lip service to more of the same stuff that has not worked. He did not offer any real solutions to our most pressing issues, especially homelessness and lack of housing in general. In this light, we have strayed far from being America's finest city, and the outlook for our city is not stronger, and it is not hopeful. San Diego is in need of new leadership and a new vision to create real solutions to our most pressing issues. The unhoused crisis is at the top of everyone's list of issues. Homelessness has exploded under your watch. Mr. Mayor, streets are not a home. Neither are tents, asphalt parking lots, or temporary shelters. Criminalizing our most vulnerable residents is not a humane response to people who have already lost everything. The mayor does not have a plan to prevent homelessness. His administration has failed to meaningfully invest in the eviction prevention program. This program is crucial for providing legal representation, language assistance, and community outreach to prevent no-fault evictions, a critical step in stabilizing vulnerable populations. It's important to note that eviction prevention ensures that hard-working people aren't illegally evicted and stops people from being pushed into homelessness just because a corporate landlord, for example, wants to make a few more bucks. Another key component of ending this crisis is housing affordability and availability. Home ownership is out of reach for most people. San Diego is simply not building enough housing to dig our way out. Your plan is not working. More housing, more focused, supportive services, and preventative measures are what's needed to get this crisis we are facing under control. It's also very telling that the mayor did not address the rising cost of living that most San Diegans are experiencing and are deeply concerned about. As you all know, and as you all feel, San Diego was recently named the most expensive city in the United States to live in. Too many people are finding it much too costly to live in our city, including the cost of our gas and electricity. It sounds like the mayor is more focused on statewide problems than the ones affecting San Diegans right here at home. The city has to do more to ease this, or we will continue to see a rise and people becoming homeless in San Diego for the first time, and we will start to see an increase in migration out of San Diego. One of the answers to this issue is to release and heed the findings of the pay equity study commissioned by the city of San Diego, which he has not done. Based on that study, the city can ensure that its employees are fairly compensated regardless of race and ethnicity. The strategies to correct pay inequities can spur private industry to follow the city of San Diego's lead. Fair and equitable pay for all workers, public and private, will help middle class and working families with much needed income. This is how a mayor should lead. While the mayor brags about paving some unbelievable number of miles of streets, most of us still dodge massive potholes every single day. And every other week, we hear on the news, or we see it in real life, how there's been another water main break that has flooded businesses and residential homes in one of our neighborhoods. For years, the city's independent budget analyst has warned city leadership about the lack of attention given to our infrastructure needs. Our city is crumbling as we speak. The mayor has neglected to address our ineffective transit system and increase ridership to support the city's climate goals. We need a modern transit strategy that effectively and efficiently connects people from their homes to their workplaces, to shopping centers and recreational areas. We need transit solutions that address our city's unique size and landscape. San Diego's Climate Action Plan must receive full funding and attention to assure significant strides in improving air quality, community well-being, and overall quality of life. Investing in our infrastructure is essential to building whole and vibrant communities where all residents can thrive. The mayor's track record speaks volumes about his priorities, from his backing of the failed 101 Ash Street purchase to the ever-changing and controversial Midway Rising or Sinking project. There's a clear pattern that favors his campaign donors and business over everyday San Diegans. The mayor's actions have not only led to a series of failures, but has also burdened us, the taxpayers, with massive expenses in terms of lawsuit settlements and legal fees. Noticeably, the mayor did not mention social cannabis equity tonight at any point during his address, although this initiative was designated as a priority of the mayor. We received funds from the state of California, and our city council allocated funds to the initiative. And despite much talk about equity from the mayor, he has failed on this critical front. So much that he could not even be bothered to mention it. That's a very telling choice. San Diego, we can do better. We can deliver on our promise of being America's finest city. But we need leadership with vision, hope, and a finger on the pulse of San Diego. It's been a pleasure engaging with you all tonight. Be safe. And remember, we need a San Diego that works for all San Diegans. My name is Geneviéve Jones-Wright, and I am running for mayor of San Diego. Thank you.